Hi guys, I have got John Gregory Smith here. He is a dear friend and also an amazing chef and a food writer. And if you haven't already seen, then this is an amazing book he wrote some time back. So John, what are you making for us today?
I'm going to do a lovely pan-fried halloumi salad with a beautiful tomato and chili salsa. It's very fresh and delicious. You're going to love it.
Please carry on.
Okay, right, let's do it. So, like all good salsas, start with a bit of onion. This is my best fine chop.
That is very fine chopped.
think?
I don't do that fine chopped, as you must have seen.
So just whack it in a bowl, get half
Yeah.
a lemon, and just squeeze this over the top with a little pinch of salt,
Yeah.
like that. And just give that a mix round. And what that will do is it will just take that rawness out of the onion, so that when you're eating that on a salad,
Yeah.
you don't get that kind of like awkward, and also it means your breath doesn't stink later on.
What do you like cooking most then?
Middle Eastern food at the moment, or Moroccan, that kind of North African, Eastern Med
Yes.
vibe, because it's so fresh and the flavour's delicious and it looks so gorgeous on a plate. Everything's amazing.
Wow.
But I love your Indian food as well. Lunch around here is rocking. So, tomatoes,
Okay, just 4 or 6.
yeah, roughly. There is a sort of proper recipe for this, but I think you can just do it intuitively.
It's got some amazing
Oh,
recipes
thank you, love.
and such beautiful photography.
Yeah.
God,
They do a good job, right?
I
So-
do like cooking from this book.
Oh, lovely. So let's just put a couple more in. It's still going. And then I think that's about right. You just want a sort of
Okay.
even balance of tomato and onion. But like this is a very rough, ready salsa. You just bung everything in. So now let's sort of tart it up. And do you want to get me a little bunch of mint and parsley? And those will just add a real freshness. The
Okay.
mint's, cooling, and the parsley is really herby.
Yeah.
And then what I've got here is pomegranate molasses, which is pomegranate juice that's been stewed down into a really wonderful thick syrup, and it's got this awesome sort of sweet, tangy flavour. And smell that.
Oh, that's intense.
It's really lovely, and I'm just going to drizzle it on, and you can see it's quite thick and syrupy. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
You've got it.
that tomato knife wouldn't chop the mint.
Be here for like 3 weeks. This is one of my favourite spices. This is called pul biber, which is a Turkish pepper flake, and it's smoked peppers, and it's not hot like spicy hot. But it's
Yeah.
got this wonderful like smoky background heat. So I'm just going to put a big pinch of that in, and a
Oh.
tiny bit of pepper. Can you chuck me the olive oil?
Yeah.
And this will just bind it all together. So like all good salsas, it's sort of down to your own preference, how you like it. Oh! And when you're doing this at home, if you do get a bit overexcited with your lemon or pomegranate, you can just add a little bit of sugar to sweeten it. For me, it is quite sour, but for me, that's all right.
No, I love sour. I'm just thinking
Okay.
it needs chili.
Okay, let's Indian it up. Go on.
Indian.
Indian it up.
Just because it's got chili in it.
That's so Indian. This is good to go, and you can leave it to stand, and what happens, all those lovely flavours will marry together and mingle
Oh,
and
wow.
become really gorgeous. You can also put it in the fridge and it will last like a day.
So you're going to fry them. What did I say?
You just said that so you're gonna fry them. It's really fun here.
Good to know. Right. So we're gonna.
Okay, right, poker face, go.
So we're gonna fry them in olive oil.
Just in a bit of olive oil just to soften them, get them a bit crispy and looking lovely. So look, it's all gone crispy and
Yeah.
pan fried, and it's still soft and lovely and tender. And then let's spoon over some of this juicy salsa. And you just get like, it's so nice, you get like the wicked sort of salty cheese and then this tangy, herby, chili, glory stuff on top.
Cannot wait. Oh. Amazing.
Okay, all that lovely fresh flavour,
Oh.
salty halloumi and the chili.
And actually, after putting it on the halloumi, the sourness is just right.
It sort of pops,
Yeah,
fresh.
yeah, it's
And
beautiful.
I like that little hit of green chili.
Thank you so much for sharing this amazing recipe. Grilled halloumi with,
A lovely tomato and chili salsa.
that's right. So please do give this a go and give us a thumbs up if you like the recipe, and subscribe, please subscribe to Food with Chetna.
Hey.
Oh, thanks to John. you next week.
Bye.